Checking in for the win. Choose to win motivation. You already know who it is. You already know the face. You already know the voice. You dig? So look, I just wanted to see how y'all feel about this right here. How do you feel when you give somebody like some information or some game, or you tell somebody something and they just, they blow it off like, all right. Then they come right back to you and tell you the same thing that you done told them. Somebody else that told them, and they just feel like it's just a great idea. You might tell your friend or your spouse or somebody, like, hey man, you might need to cut back on this, or hey man, you might need to go ahead and leave them blacks alone, or you might need to stop smoking cigarettes, or hey man, ain't nothing wrong with you getting in the gym a little bit, babe, because that little pouch, you know what I'm saying, or that little gut, you know what I'm saying. I like a little gut here and there, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, I'm just speaking in general. When you give somebody some information or you tell them something, have it ever happened to you? You told them something, as soon as somebody else tell them, they hopping right on it, and you just be like, damn, I just told you the same thing. In a lot of cases, it might not be bad. I'm gonna tell you like this. I always say repetition is recognition. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people got to hear it over and over and over and over again for it to instill in their head and in their mind, and you know what I'm saying, so they could go ahead and get going where they need to go with it. So don't always look at it as a bad thing. But on the same note, though, some people really don't want to hear it from you. They want to hear it from somebody else. They care about the messenger and not the message. So it's really like it's a left-right argument. You know what I'm saying? Because a homeless person might give you some cold game and you might not even think about it because you like, so what do you know? But then you got this billionaire. Yeah, with the B, not the M, man. Millionaire, billionaire. You got this billionaire give you a little piece of game, then you like, I'm finna listen to him. Nah. Sometimes you gotta take the message, not the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I always tell them, hey man, do as I say. You know what I'm saying? Don't do as I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I might go off the deep end, but hey, I'm going to feed it to you raw and uncut so that you can stay on point and stay focused. But yeah, man, I'm just tapping in for the win with a man. Tell me how y'all feel about that. Have it ever happened to you, man? Y'all give me some feedback, man. I'm just stopping through spreading love, man. Love always, Jones.